It's the moment you've been waiting for. I'm finally adding the final touches to my mini abstract paintings and unveil their full potential. Hi there, I'm Janine. I'm an artist and I share my creative journey on this channel. I'm very excited to show the final pieces of my collection of mini abstracts with you. The last weeks are often the most difficult ones because you could destroy a perfectly good painting. Join me as I make the final decisions and complete the collection. If you haven't seen my previous videos, just to recap, I'm using Titanium White by Golden. This is a Lemon Yellow by Rowney System 3, Cadmium Red hue, also by Rowney System 3, and phtalo Turquoise, also System 3 acrylics. Last time I mixed a few possible colours. They're all made only with these, just in case I want to add another colour on my painting so I can check if I like that together. Now there's already a lot of paintings that I'm very happy with that I might consider finished, but a few I definitely want to do something to. This is probably the one that needs the most work, so I think I'm going to start with this one. So the problem I have with this one is that it's very too much visual texture, so I want to add some more solid areas. I was thinking possibly here, also cover a little bit more of this green, but I think I'm going to make it more solid here and then do sort of a gradient across here. I'm going to try and mix up a colour that I like. I'm going to use this really old, pretty broken brush where the handle keeps on falling off, but somehow I really like that size. And I want to make it kind of similar to this colour. And then I want to kind of blend into this green somehow. Just going to use some water. I'm wondering if this little light bit down here is too distracting. That's already better, I think. Just going to look at it from further away. Okay, this bit here I think is also a little distracting because it's a bit of a lighter value. I'm going to try and mix this kind of darker colour as well. This line here I feel like is too thin. Down here I like the little scribbles, but they're a little bit disconnected, so I want to maybe add another one here. Just going to mix something a little bit more like this reddish colour. And then probably I'll remove a little bit of these scribbles. So I'll mix this kind of dark greenish colour. It's really just a brown. It's like this, but a little bit darker. And I do have these kind of lines here as well, but I want to maybe emphasize one a little bit more. was wondering if this red here is a touch too pink, and if I should make it just slightly more orange. I think I prefer that. Here I just think I might have to extend this shape a little bit over here. Or actually, this bit here is slightly darker than this, but it could be even a little bit darker. Let's see if I can do that with a glaze. It's maybe a bit too red, too pink. I'm going to blend it across here as well, just so the colours work together better. Yeah, I think that helped a lot actually. Now this shape doesn't look so lonely. On here, it's a little bit different to the other ones I have, just because I added so much of the light and then scratched through the light paint. And it's a little bit more raised texture. But I think this bit here is too much. So I think I'm going to get rid of that with kind of a slightly darker colour than this, maybe a little bit darker than this. And again, I want to blend it into what's already here. Yeah, I think that's a bit calmer now.
If you like this video, consider subscribing.
This one I didn't like last time, but now that I look at it, I actually quite like it. Even though it's a little bit dissonant, the turquoise and the orange, but I do like that about it. But I think I could drag down a little bit of the yellow here. I started doing that last time. You can see it's kind of a watercolour effect. Now this one I very much like, but I think it's a little bit too simple. So I thought I could add something here, maybe do a couple of layers. So maybe add a darker shape and then a lighter shape, or vice versa. Let's see where we get. I'm just gonna I hope you've enjoyed following me painting this series. If you haven't watched any of the previous videos, then click here. If you're interested in any of these pieces, my newsletter subscribers get early access on Saturday the 4th of November, and the official release is Sunday the 5th of November. So sign up to my newsletter in the description box below for early access. Thanks and bye bye. Oh, it's my wedding anniversary.